welcome to Kickstarter Radio 102.4. And I'm your host today, Lipstickpaddy. And today is a love letter to Waste Nights, 2nd edition. Oh, this game. Similar to Vampire the Masquerade Chapters, which I've fallen in love with this month, it's an RPG in a box. Great storytelling, branching storyline. Yes! Its theme is Post Apocalyptic, my favourite theme. And it's based down under in Australia. It's got interesting mechanics of dice chucking, pick up and deliver, card drafting, and bag pulling. So I was enamored with this project when it first launched, and it just looks stunning. It is open for late pledge, so let's check out the original Kickstarter page. Alright, so this is the Kickstarter page, Waste Night 2nd edition, and this is going to be a real nice journey down this page. You can see that it was very successful. Over 4,000 backers. Was set to deliver this month, but it has been delayed up to 3 months, which is good news because you can late pledge in still at this late stage. A good example of a community is the comments that are behind the game. It should be lively in here with plenty of updates. This is also a good sign of a good game. When if I often see a project with not many updates, not many comments, I really wonder what's going on with the people backing it. Anyway, now there's the video. I'm just going to go down. I'm going to miss all these because you can check these out in your own time. Part of the love letter is just really for you to come and visit the page yourself and check these links out. But I'm just going to talk to you about it. But look at this beautiful art. It's got the theme of Australia with these zombie kangaroos. I love that. Feeding on someone's arm. And you've got the whole Mad Max vibe here. And of course, Mad Max originally was from Australia. And so it's like Mad Max the board game. Here's the map, and it's a massive map. If you check the BGG page out, which I put in the description, you can see this at conventions, and it is huge, the table presence. So yeah, the map will change as you go through it. There is a huge campaign book storyline with multiple paths through it, and lots of different characters you can be in the game. Now, if you do look at this game, certainly look at the updates. These characters have gone through changes through the production of this game, certainly for the better. What you're looking at here is the prototype. And the recent update, they've shown off the new minis. You can check that out as well. You can see that each of them have their own abilities. This person is an expert tinkerer. She can repair any gear or vehicle in no time. Minis coming in at 37 mil. Kickstarter is fairly old though. The world is fantastic. This is what drew me in, completely got me into the Mad Max vibe. Just look at this stuff. We're in Sydney here. The harbour is completely dried out. Looks great. This is a great feeling of the future. Post-apocalyptic, giant monsters chasing you when you're driving through the waste. Dogs that have been cybernetically enhanced. Oh, look at this. old planes still getting used, refactored. Cities built into rocks. Loads of different civilizations in the waste that you can't trust. Cannot trust. Bandits through the wasteland. Fuel is a huge economy in the game. Just look at these places. And these are actual cities you'll be visiting in the game, on the map. So this isn't just fluff. This is actually going to be, these locations are going to be part in the game. What you're looking at here are going to be enemies in the game. It's totally rad, as they might say down under. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful art across the board. Now the core box 65, there is a special edition which is the recommended one, as it just gives you so much extra content, and we'll see that as we go down. Board 33 by 22 inches. It's big. Now here you get the Book of Tales, 700 stories in here, and an adventure book as well. Huge. 40 enemy types. Upgrade cards. There's a sense of crafting. And that's just in the base. When we get to the expansions, you'll see that it massively increases the card count. Look at these resources. They look fantastic. And it does have a companion app. You know, if you don't want to read the story, similar to Madara, do you want it to be played to you on the app? This is fairly interesting because in Madara, it is fantastic to listen to the lore of that game. And if Waste Knights also does a similar thing where you can get lost in the lore through the app, great. You can see here an illustrated lore guide. How can you not want to be in this world? Look at this crazy doctor. Dr. Feng. And he's like the ultimate boss in the game, the Red Lord. Whew. So yeah, this is what you get. That's been unlocked. 250 more tales, a new adventure, more character classes, tons of new cards, a bag to pull threat from, the rulebook, and you know, definitely look at the rulebook when you're here. Loads of fun things were unlocked in this campaign. Interesting vehicle you can choose. A 4th upgrade card for every night. So, character development. It is an RPG after all. You know, and mega exciting to be in this world and just to find the stories. And just going through this page is like, gets me all excited for it. Coming this year, guys. Coming this year. Please. Look at this social stress. Look at it. A camel retrofitted with a rifle. It's like an AA gun on a camel. I love it. Radio on the back. An American football refitted with a bomb in it. Look at this guy carrying a little guy on his back. That's so Mad Max. A hand flamer, like a flamethrower, but the size of a pistol. The battle rig, look at this beast. The pain saw. Yes, please. You may spend a fuel token to gain 2 extra red dice. Yeah! Love that. Remember, this is good dice chucking in this game. So the Dogs of War, Through the Waste, and the Remnants of Civilization expansion. This has been confirmed. It'll fit all into the main box. You've not got these little boxes. Hate that they have provided a storage solution for the game. Now this scavenger, he's the day one. Add, it's like the 1 day pledge, Mr. Mon, the scavenger. And when you unlocked a upgrade card, it unlocked it for every character in the expansions. Through the Waste, adding vehicles and vehicle crafting. You can upgrade your vehicles. Are you kidding me? Oh man! Look at this, adding storylines to the cities from the concept art. Wow! The Dogs of War, adding loads of new vehicles and heavy weapons. Yes! Now, Gabo Rhino does a good job here as she plays through a scenario, and you can see the branching storyline. Man vs. Meeple covered it. Dice Tower covered it. How did you not hear of this? It was everywhere. I'm guessing because they don't, Kickstarters just don't get covered like retail. It's shocking. That's why this channel exists, is to highlight Kickstarters. Ooh. Come on, you can do it. Now, here's the late pledge. I actually went in this with I actually came in myself late pledge, but that was almost a year ago. It feels like that. In the summer, I think. So yes, late I found it as well. You see the add-ons here. The 105 is the recommended one to go for. And if you want the extra character, you can add him. This is great. There's some Kickstarters at the minute not adding the day one or not adding the Kickstarter exclusives in the pledge manager. It's nuts. Are you kidding me? So yeah, Veterans of the Waste, and if you want to add more dice, or I keep calling him Mr. Scavenger. This book here, you also get thrown in too. Here, you can just see it here. So try and ignore this thing. There you go. If it's been delayed for 3 months before it goes to shipping, does that mean the pledge manager will be open for another 3 months? I really don't know. You need to keep your eye on the updates. Last update January 20. So keep your eye on this. If you're thinking of pledging for it, they will announce when it's going to close. Alright, this is my love letter to Waste Nights. Wow, can I not wait to play it! A post-apocalyptic game of adventure and survival. Oh, yes! Alright, this is Kickstarter Radio 102.4. I'm Lipstickpaddy. You take care, and bye-bye for now.